Yo, welcome back to the GTA Online playthrough here at Trippy Commentaries. Got the whole crew here. I'm RJ, joined by Mike.
What's going on?
C-Dub.
Yo.
And, of course, we have FPS Kyle and Justin joined up online as we're about to start up a certain mission. What are we doing here, Justin?
Honestly, I have no idea. I've never played the survival mode. Corey recommended it, so he might have more to say on it.
Oh, really? Really? First time for Justin. That's saying something considering he's in the 60s. That's pretty cool. Corey, what is the survival mode all about?
Well, basically, in this case, this one is called Processed. And you're at some sort of facility, I think an oil facility. And basically what you're going to be doing is fighting off waves of enemies. Just killing them. You can obviously find cover to your benefit. You can also find weapons. And you're going to be clearing out waves here, guys. Waves of enemies that get progressively stronger up to level 10. Eventually, you will have to deal with helicopters and vehicles full of enemies coming at you with higher powered weapons as they get stronger as the levels go on. So, my best advice, guys, is in these early levels, kind of roam around and do as you wish. But once you get to about level 3, I highly suggest finding a good cover spot, preferably close to each other in one of these covered buildings here, and establishing a choke point and just cutting guys off.
I have a question for RJ and Kyle. Are you guys limited to the guns that you can only buy at this level right now?
Yeah, well, as far as starting up, yes. I only have 3 options. I have the bullpup rifle, the shotgun. But there are some guns that we can pick up here in this level that we usually do not have access to, at least not yet. So there's one wave down. We did do a practice run, and I think, what did we get to? Round 5 or so, maybe 6?
I think it was round 3.
3?
And that was with me standing there.
Yeah.
Playing.
Funny thing is, you didn't get shot once. That's weird.
Yeah, perhaps that was the right thing to do, just have one guy stand out in the back, but it definitely gets hard quick. I think the first 2 levels seem to be gimmies.
The best spot for us. There's a couple of spots you can chill, have some cover, and behind this thing.
I'm with you, man.
Behind.
Now, Justin, I had a question I've been meaning to ask you. I know you have played Max Payne 3. I've yet to actually play that game. I've heard there's some pretty big similarities in the shooting engines between the games. What would you say? Is it pretty similar, or is it kind of got its own feel here in GTA 5?
Definitely similar. As you know, the Max Payne series has the trademarked bullet time action, which you kind of get in GTA 5 with Trevor, I believe, right? So
yeah, Trevor goes into rage, and Michael does have slow motion.
Okay, so yeah, both of those kind of remind me of the Max Payne element, but obviously with Max Payne you can do a lot more of hiding, crouching, doing like special jumps and flips out of the way, and all kinds of really like awesome slow-mo action. Yeah,
definitely want to play that game out, but I really like the cover mechanic in this game. I feel like it's totally legit as far as a shooter, you know. In past GTAs, it's been more about the overworld and the controls we kind of dealt with because the game was so epic and had such a grand scale. Now you have this game, GTA 5, which combines the two. It combines just great controls, a great shooting engine with a cover mechanic, and you have the epic scale of the overworld. What do you think about the fighting and the, of course, shooting mechanic here in this game, Mike?
Oh, I love it. I mean, especially online compared to how it's been. At the beginning, it was glitchy, but now it's great, and it's tough fighting some of these guys that are high levels.
Yeah.
And but we're gonna level up, and we'll be up there with the best of them.
No doubt. Got to start off from the bottom, make it up to the top, and we will do that. We already have some members of the crew that are high level, so that'll certainly help. And with Corey and Justin, who have been able to actually get some kills under their belt, it'll definitely help us out to have that knowledge on our side, and we'll be able to become killing machines very soon. And from what Corey says, this is a great way to gain experience, do these survival missions. Hopefully that'll help us out as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, I am surrounded back here, guys. I hope you're doing better than I am. As, damn, they are completely surrounding me here. And I am running out of ammo quickly. How you guys doing, FPS, man? Where you at?
Man, I'm good. I'm hunkering down the back corner. I just got a truck that's pulling in on me now. I'm going to have to take them out before they even get out of their vehicle.
I did see that truck pull up, man.
And you're going to see me tear them up, too.
Now, I'm out of ammo for my best weapons. I do have one rocket launcher, so I might be able to assist you.
Save that, because there's going to be a helicopter.
Alright, wave 3.
But I need you to come through and take out that helicopter.
Great job, Fupa, a.k.a. FPS Kyle.
Opa.
Got some kills that time around. Definitely got a
Done,
stash
man.
up.
Find a dumpster that you can duck behind. It's probably the only chance we'll get past this this stage or this wave.
Yeah. I am trying to grab as much weaponry as I can. I did manage to get another rocket.
Alright, get back. Find some cover. They're coming out.
Alright. Now, Corey, I know you said, if you look at my screen here, is this... Oh, damn it. Wow, very close call for me. I got to get out of here ASAP. I ran into an ambush with the rocket equipped. Man, I'm stuck here. Corey, what did you say? What was the area that you recommended that we head to? Am I anywhere close?
Go to the back.
There's 3 buildings there on this this level that provide you some cover from the helicopters, number 1. If you can get under there close to the back. The second one provides a couple points of cover where you guys can all basically line up in a team. I've found playing survival mode that if you stay close, all the guys will come right into you, and you can basically create a volley of bullets and really mow down the waves of enemies that come at you. Of course, making sure to always keep yourself with something to grab cover on in case you get piled up, because these guys can come out pretty quick.
Yeah, man.
I'm actually doing the same thing that you're talking about here.
Yeah.
Kind of got them lined up in front of me here. Just got to pick them off one by one.
Now, I took a shotgun blast straight to the face, knocked me out completely. I think I'm looking at Justin here, and he's pretty low on health. Hopefully he can hold out. This mode, basically, if they can survive the round, I will be revived, and I'll come back. So, it's kind of
just did it.
excellent. Well done, guys. Alright, here we go. Once again, FPS Kyle leading the way there. Definitely needed you to come through. Now, I still have the 2 rockets, and I'm expecting the helicopters to come pretty soon, maybe even in this round.
Yeah, well, there was one that just came, and the other one, it just did one flyover, luckily.
Really?
It seems to come down from this end, where I'm at. That's where they seem to have the stuff come from, so... Alright, find the cover.
Damn, these guys just come the fuck out of nowhere. Alright, this time I'm going to switch up my strategy to try to stick in with FPS here. Try to get his back.
Hop in here with me. Hop in here. Jump in. I got your back.
Alright.
Duck down. And just fucking let them come in. A little bit. And start picking them off.
Now, guys, one thing you have to also keep in mind is you can also use the pray and spray method whenever you are in cover, which definitely helps out. You can get out your shotgun or one of your other guns and stay in cover, adjust your arm, and just hang out, and you can shoot out of cover. That definitely is going to help you out as one of your tools once these guys start getting up in the higher levels.
Corey, I did have a question for you. Oh man, as I am just about as close to death as possible. We do want to get a bunch of the Trippy Comms Mafia in these missions as well. Is there a maximum amount of participants that we can have in these missions?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it varies from job to job. If I'm not mistaken, the maximum amount of participants in any job
Nice.
is 16. So, I would assume we could probably get at least 8 people in a survival mission. I'm assuming it's either 4, 8, 12, maybe 24 or 32. So, shit, I have no idea, man. I'm thinking probably 8 people in a survival mission, if I had to guess.
Nice. We survived Wave 5, guys. This is pretty good so far. Kyle, that worked out pretty nicely. And we're working our way up here. And that'll be truly epic, Corey. If we can get, fucking survival modes with 8 people deep, with a bunch of our fans joining up for a video, that'll be awesome. I mean, this is already pretty epic. I'm liking this quite a bit. It's nice to join up with the other members of Trippy Comms, and damn, I died rather quickly that time around.
Wow. No, you didn't. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, so did I.
Holy.
Wow.
All right.
The ambush is on. Justin, I will give you the golden Medal of Honor if you are able to pull this off. I don't see it, but it would surely be impressive, that's for sure. You do have some grenades nearby as well. That might help out.
Well, the one thing I do have going for me here is that I already have the combat machine gun, some, heavy-duty weaponry. So that'll help me out big time. Probably gonna die anyway, but...
Alright, I'm switching up the camera modes here. Looks like we have a helicopter view. Let's see what we have. Change up the filters. Looks like we have a Trippy filter here. Can Justin do it? Can he bail out the Trippy Comms Mafia? Perhaps we might be doing better if we had one of you guys jumped in to help out with us. We will be making sure to post up when we plan on jumping online, so that way you guys, especially those of you who really want to be in episodes and help us out. I know there's been a lot of you who said, let me join up. I got your back. We definitely can't wait to have the entire Trippy Comms Mafia join forces.
Health is getting low.
Is it? Alright, I can't even really see it on my screen here, so I'm guessing.
Almost dead.
Yeah, it's a hairline fracture at this point, Justin. But, it was a valiant effort from us guys. I gotta say, we didn't do too terrible. And,
First time, not bad.
Round 6, what would you say, Corey? You've played this mission quite a bit. Is that respectable, or do we need some work here?
It's definitely respectable, considering the fact that, of course, RJ, you're a low-level player. You haven't unlocked a lot of the weapons or the armor upgrades or anything like that. It's a very respectable effort, and I think as we move on here, guys, and level up, the survival is going to get easier and easier. We're going to look back on this and say, Wave 6. Jeez, that was terrible. But for now, it's most definitely a good effort.
What should we do next, C-Dub?
That much better if we could get some of our fans, some of the Trippy Comms Mafia join us in survival.
Alright, what should we do here? They're giving us some options. Here's a parachuting one. Shall we try that? Is that a multi-person challenge? Our next job?
It is.
I believe it should be, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Alright guys, I hope you're down for some parachuting. Let's see what the hell this is all about.
These are pretty fun here, RJ. I don't think you've done any of these yet, but generally it's like just straight skydiving, and you're falling super fast, and you got to go through the circles.
Alright, well, don't have to worry about picking weapons or anything like that. And we can jump right in. Now,
Yeah,
so...
you can also allow weapons here, so we're going to go with that option.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Now, is this going to be the three of us going against one another? How is this working?
Yes, we all fly.
Yeah.
You know, we free fall all at the same time together, and we all have to go through, like Kyle said, the rings and try to nail a landing with the parachute.
All right. Well, we have time for one more job in this episode, and we'll see how we do it. My very first attempt at parachuting. So we have to bet.
We can bet. Let's put a little wager down.
I'm putting
Put 500.
500. No, I'll put $1,000 down.
Uh-oh, we got a raise.
All right. And I think I'm ready to play.
Do it.
Now keep in mind, guys, you can open your parachute at any time by hitting X, or you can choose the free fall option.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right. And wow, this should be pretty epic, guys. So we are attempting to fly through the rings on the way down. Is that what I'm taking here?
Damn it, I missed one.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to free fall and hit a lot of these. You can either take the approach of opening your parachute early and taking a little bit more time to get down, and perhaps hitting more of the checkpoints and getting more points. Or you can try the free fall, you know, if that's something that you're good at. You can definitely utilize that option to be first to get your feet on the ground.
Shit.
Do you get multiple points for doing that, or more points than going down more slowly?
You do get more points based upon the number of checkpoints you hit, and actually how you pass through the checkpoints. If you actually pass through the ring itself, you'll get 15 points. Whereas if you hit a little bit of the edge of it, you'll get 10. And I think if you just barely nick it, you'll get 5. And of course, there is something to be said about the total time that it to reach the ground. I believe that also goes factor in your payout, both in money and XP.
Somebody is way off of the circles. I'm behind him. Comes the circle in.
Alright. I seem to have gained momentum. I think I'm well behind you guys.
Can you
As-
see us?
I don't think I can see you, no.
I can see Justin. He must be in front of me. He's like right in front of me.
But yeah, I'm doing okay here. We'll have to see the final score. What are you guys at? My score is currently at 135.
Ooh, I'm at 75. Time does matter, though. So, I don't know how far behind us you are.
I got off to a slow start, but I feel like I'm picking up some pace here. What can you say about these parachuting missions, Corey? Are they a good way to gain experience?
No, I died.
Kyle died.
Almost done. Yeah, this is a great way to gain experience points, especially if you utilize the playing in a solo session. The invite-only session option, you can access that from the single-player menu and then go into a session by yourself. It's essentially single-player. It's a great way to level up, gain money, to make yourself able to contend with a lot of these higher-level players you see in GTA Online. Sometimes you'll get people with tanks and with jets and all kinds of crazy stuff that just really wipe you out. And of course, at a low level, there's not a lot you can do about it, guys.
Yeah, well, I think I showed off one of the greatest morals that we've all learned. Much like the tortoise in the hare, slow and steady wins the race. It worked out for me as I came out on top. Pretty commanding. You got to say, Kyle dying there at the end.
Too hard, man. Went too hard.
Yeah.
Too hard with me.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure to sign up at the Rockstar Social Club and request an invite to the Trippy Comms Mafia. It doesn't matter which console you have, whether it be PS3 or Xbox 360. We will have members on both sides. And make sure to stay tuned as we have a lot more craziness to do. In fact, I think we can get a lot more crazy than what we did today. We got to find out the best things to show off here in GTA Online. Make sure to let us know what you think is the most crazy and epic things to do in GTA Online, and we look forward to seeing you guys on and doing some epic episodes. I'm RJ for Mike.
What's going on, everyone?
Kyle.
All right. I'll catch y'all later. Appreciate you checking out the channel.
And of course, Justino.
Hey, thanks for watching our video, everyone. We're hoping to see you on GTA Online very soon.
C-Dub, man, take us out, buddy.
Yeah, guys, make sure you be sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, and as we all said here, join us on either Xbox 360 or PS3 in the Trippy Comms Mafia. Stay tuned, guys, and as always, stay trippy. Peace out.